Hello everyone. Today, we're exploring Genesis 34, a chapter that shows the devastating consequences of sin and the dangers of acting in anger. It's the story of Dinah's violation and the violent revenge carried out by her brothers. Let's dive in. Jacob's daughter Dinah goes out to visit the women of the land. Shechem, the son of the local ruler Hamor, seizes her, and violates her. Despite this terrible act, Shechem becomes deeply attached to Dinah and asks his father to arrange a marriage with her. Hamor approaches Jacob and his sons, proposing that their families intermarry and live together in peace. He even offers to let them settle in the land and trade freely. This moment sets the stage for a tragic series of events. Jacob's sons are furious when they hear what has happened to Dinah. Shechem and Hamor try to negotiate, but the brothers respond deceitfully. They say, "We can't give our sister to a man who is not circumcised, because that would be a disgrace to us. But if every male among you is circumcised, then we will give you our daughters and take yours for ourselves." Hamor and Shechem agree, and all the men of the city are circumcised. This act of deception shows the brothers' anger and their willingness to use cunning to achieve their goals. 3 days later, while the men of the city are still in pain from the circumcision, Simon and Levi, two of Dinah's brothers, attack the city. They kill every male, including Hamor and Shechem, and take Dinah back. The other brothers then plunder the city, taking all the livestock, wealth, women, and children. This brutal act of revenge shocks Jacob, who says, "You have brought trouble on me by making me obnoxious to the Canaanites and Perizzites, the people living in this land. We are few in number, and if they join forces against me, I and my household will be destroyed." So, what can we learn from Genesis 34? First, sin and injustice have devastating consequences. Second, acting in anger and seeking revenge only leads to more pain and trouble. Finally, this chapter reminds us to seek justice in ways that honor God, rather than resorting to violence and deceit. Let's trust God to bring justice in His time and way. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next story.